Alright, Aquatic Keepers, bringing you another video on the beta. And you see how he is. Let me wipe this smudge. Try to at least. Might be in the inside. But as you can see, he's happy, healthy. That's right there is the light that's supposed to be on this. I had to put that on because his cage got moved. But yeah, some of my little hauls I got from the pet store. I bought him this Betta conditioner. Get it to focus. There we go. Mainly because it has the trace elements in it, especially for the Betta. Right now for his water, I'm using tap water. So I wanted to get something else in there to kind of help him out. I usually use spring water for him, but right now the water I was buying at the pet store is like $14 for 2 gallons. And I'm not getting paid that much right now, so. But I also got him some fruit flies. And then there's the scientific name of them. But yeah, that's the name. These are the, let me see if I can see this. Let me put you back on him. He loves these things though. Yeah, these are the flightless ones. So they do have wings. I don't think you're gonna be able to see them, but let's try this. Yeah, like they do have wings and everything, but they just can't fly. I want to eventually have a colony of them, but that's gonna be a whole different story. But yeah, he's doing really good. I wanted to just give you a little update on him. He actually now, he sleeps in this corner, in the corner back there, and he kind of leans on the plant and sleeps, especially when the water level's a little bit down. I haven't did that lately, but when you feed these, all you do is, another thing I wanted to point out is, I was waiting till we had like a double discount sale at my job. And you ideally, when you buy these, you want that to be, this bottom piece to be like a light blue, almost like this color. When it's like this, that means the colony is about to die. You can raise them at home and stuff, but I just don't want to do it. But I always look and make sure, like, the little black ones are the cocoons. There was one, yeah, a larvae right there wiggling around. That's the larvae. So if you see the cocoons in there, all of those will turn into flies, as long as this colony is still viable. That happens. But all you do with this is you just kind of tap them all down. And then you have to, I'm sorry, but I don't have a thing. I have a stand, but I don't have anything to hold the camera in, so it's going to be a little shaky cam for a couple seconds. Because I usually do this with 2 hands, so I try to, there we go. Now I don't have, I have flies right on the edge there, so, but yeah, you just kind of tap that down, and then I'm going to pop this off. No, I'm losing flies and everything. This is a mess. But, yeah, I lost at least 1 fly. But yeah, see, you tap them, and just tap them in there. Yeah, as you can see, he loves these things. eats him up, made him a lot more active. That's like half the reason I feed him live stuff, just to keep him more active, make him have something to do, a little entertainment. Because, I mean, in the wild, they would have diversity. They wouldn't just eat one thing. So I always try to give them diversity. I give them a basic diet and then diversity. I'm really going to have to do a water change on his tank, because this top sponge thing fell in there when I was trying to get the fly off. I shouldn't just let the fly jump out. But yeah, as you can see, he's really active, really happy. He's doing well. He goes in and out of the cave sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do something to maybe spice up his life. See how he does with ghost shrimp, probably. Then if he does good with ghost shrimp, I might try putting a cherry shrimp in here. But I don't. If I do a cherry shrimp, it'll probably be some kind of other fancy shrimp. I don't know yet. I might just add more plants. I don't really want to. I don't like with small tanks like this adding too much. Because I think I had a 5-gallon. Or it probably was a little bit lower than that I added some Corys in. And the Betta, like, was not having it. The Betta was fine in the big tank with other fish, but in the small tank, he did not like the Corys. He attacked them, so I had to move them into my bigger tank. But I think I put them in the smaller tank because they were they were really, really small. They were like the size of pygmy Corys. And I wouldn't have been able to make sure they were eating in the big tank, but they ended up having to go in there. I had dividers and stuff, I think. But yeah, that's all. I was just trying to show you him eating, show you that plant that's up there is doing really good. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because it's gonna be wrong. But yeah, he's just cruising. In need of a water change. It has been almost a week, but this light, just so y'all know, isn't on here all the time. I just had to put it on here because I moved locations. And I don't have any direct overhanging light, so it looked very, you still couldn't see him. But yeah, that's how he's doing. That's how everything's going. Remember, this is just how I'm doing it. There's 101 ways to do it. This is just the way I'm doing it. Alright, bye, aquatic keeper. See you later.